Hi everyone, I'm Grainne Hallahan, the recruitment editor at Tes, and this is a 2-minute tutorial. If you have a job hunting question you'd like us to do a video on, then comment below and we'll do our best to answer it for you in a future video. Today's tutorial is for teachers prepping for interview questions and feeling stuck on those "how do you" questions. I'm going to run through a method you can use for answering them, and that should help you avoid that interview panic waffle that sometimes happens when we don't give structure to our answers. An example of these types of questions might be, how do you make sure you meet the needs of all your students? Or, how do you create respectful learning environments? A common mistake with these questions is to launch straight into an anecdote. I've seen this many times in interviews. Teachers start explaining what they do, give an example from their teaching, and before you know it, they've totally forgotten what they were answering in the first place and start to waffle. Instead, use this easy acronym to frame your answer. PEN. Priorities, example, non-example. So, begin by saying what the priorities for teachers are in this situation. If the question is about meeting the needs of students, explain what your priorities are in that situation. So in this example, you might say, in the classroom, there will always be a mix of needs from the students, from both ends of the spectrum academically, those that need to be stretched and those that need to be supported, and also emotionally, students will at times require different levels of support. Then you give your example. So you might say, in my teaching, I try and form good relationships with my students and spend time using questioning and in-class assessments to ascertain when students need pushing and when they need further clarifications. Not only that, good relationships means that if there's a student who needs my support because something has happened to them that is preventing them from learning, then I'm able to support that child because they trust me to follow things up for them. And then your non-example. So you might say, what I try to avoid doing and have realised doesn't work for me is setting tasks with many different variables and allowing students to choose. This hasn't been a successful strategy for me, and instead I found teaching to the top, and by that I mean ensuring all students receive the same explanations and the same information, means that I'm ensuring every single student is able to access the most difficult level of whatever we do. By structuring your answer like this, you're able to show the interviewer your thought process and give a more in-depth answer that really tackles the question being asked. That's all for today. If this video was useful, please give us a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to our channel and check out all our other videos that we've got on how to be successful in your teaching job search. Good luck and happy job hunting!